My fiancée accused me of stealing her family's money. Then her own father took the stand the first time my fiancée accused me of stealing from her family. I thought she was joking. She wasn't. We had been together for 6 years, engaged for 8 months. We were supposed to get married in 4 months. Then one night she walked into our apartment holding a folder. She dropped it on the table. "What's this?" I opened it. Bank statements, transfers, company records. My name appeared on several documents. I looked at her. "I don't understand." She was crying. "My father says you stole from him." I actually laughed. Her father owned a successful logistics company. I had worked there for almost 3 years. I handled accounting, but I had never stolen anything. Her father had trusted me, or so I thought. "I didn't take anything." She shook her head. "The evidence says you did." Then she showed me a transfer, $28,000. The money had been moved from one of the company accounts into an account under my name. I felt sick because the account really was mine. But I hadn't made the transfer. Someone had. I immediately checked the account. The money was gone. My fiancée called her father. He told me to come to his office. When I arrived, 2 lawyers were already there. Her father sat behind his desk. "I gave you a chance." I stared at him. "A chance for what?" "To confess." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. "I didn't steal your money." He pushed another folder toward me. "There are 43 transactions. 43, all connected to accounts I had access to. The total exceeded $600,000. My life suddenly collapsed. The police investigation started. My fiancée stopped answering my call. Our wedding was canceled. My friends began asking questions. My employer suspended me. I was convinced my life was over. Then my lawyer found something. Every fraudulent transaction had been made between 200 and 400 a.m. while I was asleep. But there was one problem. The company's security system showed my employee card entering the office during those hours. The evidence looked perfect until we checked the cameras. The person entering the office was wearing a hood. The card belonged to me. But the person wasn't me. Someone had cloned my access card. My lawyer asked the company for access logs. The company refused. That made us suspicious, so we went to court. During the hearing, my lawyer requested the log. The judge approved it. The logs revealed something shocking. My access card had been duplicated 6 months earlier. Who had authorization to do that? The company's security administrator, my fiancé's brother. He disappeared the next morning. Suddenly, everything changed. Investigators searched his apartment. They found computers, hard drives, fake documents, and transaction records. He had been stealing from the company for almost 2 years, but he hadn't acted alone. There was another person involved, someone who had given him access to the account, someone inside the family. My lawyer asked for another hearing. That's when my fiancé's father took the stand. I expected him to defend himself. Instead, he admitted something. He had known about the theft for months. He had discovered that his son was stealing money, but he didn't report him. Why? Because his son had threatened to expose a secret about the company. The company had been hiding millions of dollars in unpaid taxes. My fiancé's father had been covering it up. He was terrified that an investigation would destroy the business. So when the theft was discovered, he needed someone else to blame. Me. I was perfect. I was an outsider. I worked in accounting. I had access to the money, and I was about to marry into the family. If I were convicted, the family could blame everything on me. My fiancée had known some of it. She hadn't known the entire truth, but she had known her father suspected me without proof, and she had believed him. That hurt more than anything, because even after 6 years together, she had trusted her family before trusting me. The trial continued. My lawyer presented the access records, the duplicated card, the security footage, the stolen money trail. Everything pointed toward her brother. Eventually, he confessed. He had stolen more than $1 million. My name had been used to hide it. Her father faced charges for the financial crimes he had covered up. Her brother went to prison, and I was cleared completely. But the hardest part came afterward. My ex-fiancée came to my apartment. She was crying. "I was wrong. I didn't answer. I should have believed you." I looked at her. "You should have asked me." She nodded. "I know." She wanted another chance. I couldn't give her one, not because I hated her, because something had changed. Trust isn't just believing someone when they have proof. It's believing them enough to ask questions before destroying their life. Years later, I heard that she had left her family's company. She started working somewhere else. She eventually contacted me again. This time, she didn't ask for forgiveness. She simply said, "I finally understand what I did to you. I appreciated that, but I didn't go back. I had spent months trying to prove I wasn't a thief. The truth was finally out. And once it was, I realized I had lost something far more valuable than money. I had lost the future I thought I was going to have. But looking back, I don't regret it. Because if the accusations had never happened, I might have married into a family where everyone was willing to lie to protect themselves. The courtroom didn't just prove I was innocent. It showed me exactly who the people around me really were. And sometimes the most painful truth is also the one that saves you.
Like and subscribe for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.